a little nervous at first presentation in English. Yeah, okay. Hello everyone, I'm Imamura from the Information Technology Promotion Agency. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak about our activities today. The Information Technology Promotion Agency, short name is IPA. IPA is not beer, okay? Okay. IPA is administered by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, called METI, and also collaborates with the digital agency. I belong to the software engineering group within the Digital Infrastructure Center at IPA. The Digital Infrastructure Center is called DISC for short. Okay, today I'd like to introduce IPA's open source promotion activities. Just yesterday, we released a web page titled Japan Open Source Hub. I will talk about the meaning behind this name and how we are promoting open source with current issues. Here is today's agenda. First, overview of the IPA and the DISC. Second, our main theme, software-defined society, building block approach development, and issues of legacy system replacement. Third, value of OSS and issues in Japan. Last, role of IPA, Japan Open Source Hub. Okay, now the first agenda. A brief overview of IPA's organization. There are 5 centers in the IPA, and one of which is the DISC. We focus on 3 key elements of digital infrastructure: engineering, transformation, and innovation. The promotion of open source is handled by the software engineering group within the digital engineering department. At DISC, we see our role in realizing the IPA's vision as follows. We are always stay several years ahead of the players and develop guidelines, reference models, standards, and other resources. DISC functions as Japan's leading think tank in the field of digital technology. And now, the second agenda. The era of software-defined society is expected to arrive. To respond flexibly and quickly to uncertain and changing needs, agility is essential. The key to the agility is the software-defined concept. This is an approach that involves continuously updating the software that controls hardware. Recently, this concept has been gaining attention in various fields. For example, software-defined vehicle. The concept of software-defined society is an extension of this concept to society as a whole. This is a conceptual diagram of the software-defined society we are aiming to achieve. In the software-defined society, software is used to rapidly implement cutting-edge technologies such as AI and enhance the value of products and services. Previously, I talked about the importance of agility in software engineering. To realize this agility, we focus on the building block approach development. It features as follows: designing functions and services as components as well as modules, rapid system construction through quick combination, change resilient and reusable structure, structure with excellent scalability and interoperability. And many building blocks are developed and shared as open source software. Here is another theme we have: legacy systems remain a serious issue for Japanese companies. Last month, METI released an important report. It summarized the current state and urgent issues of digital transformation among Japanese companies. One section in the report discussed the impact of legacy systems on supply chains. Supply chain risk is likely a topic of interest to many of you here. Problems is if existing legacy systems cannot be replaced as follows. Expanding impact on corporate economic activities. Difficulty in integrating with the latest technologies such as generative AI. Incompatibility with modern tools and services. Insufficient adaptability to change. And now, the third agenda. The main features of open source software are as follows. Rapid adoption of standard technologies, avoidance of vendor lock-in, global collaboration, corporate technology branding, recruitment of talented personnel. All of these are reasonable from the perspective of economy, sustainability, and strategy. However, there are various issues to OSS utilization in Japan. Last year, we conducted a large-scale survey on software development trends in Japan. We aim to understand the perception of software and the reality of software development. We received responses from about 800 companies in various industries. From the question related to OSS, the following issues are identified. Failure to break out of the just using of OSS. Lack of policies and governance systems for OSS. Lack of progress in developing a building block approach. Lack of education and human resource systems. So let's look at some results from this survey. This chart summarizes the results regarding the existing of policies, rules, and guidelines. About 40% of companies have rules for system development, external service use, and security. On the other hand, few companies have policies for OSS usage. It's about 10%. Okay, next. The chart is the result of establishing department responsible for managing open source activities and formulating strategies. This refers to an open source program office called OSPO or similar one. Very few companies have an OSPO. Okay, next. This chart is the result of the state of configuration management regarding IT assets and licenses. About 30% of companies use configuration management tools. However, very few companies use SBOM. Next, the chart is the result about corporate participation in OSS communities. Very few companies are committed to the OSS community. So far, we have looked at the result of the survey. On the other hand, psychological and cultural bias are known to exist. Examples include OSS is low security, quality cannot be guaranteed, responsibility is unclear, OSS is free and not profitable, I don't get paid for my involvement, too much English, too difficult to understand, I don't know where to start. Okay, the fourth agenda. I'd like to describe IPA's role in open source promotion as supporter for participating in OSS. We play a central role in promoting utilization of OSS and encouraging participation to the OSS community in Japanese society. Establish an environment that enables continuous use and improvement. Establish an environment that enables continuous use and improvement of OSS as a digital public good. Expand the power of participate in OSS. Connect the public and private sectors and bridge the gap between the policy and practice. These are the activities we are focusing on this year. Promotion of building block approach development. Provision of information to dispel misunderstanding about OSS. Provision of guides serving as an OSS initiative starter kit for organizations whose OSS initiatives are not yet mature. Development of human resources and educational systems related to OSS literacy and practical skills. Conduct field research with the aim to revitalizing Japan's OSS ecosystem over the medium to long term. We are Japan Open Source Hub. Japan Open Source Hub is a gateway of opening value, connecting, growing the OSS. Thank you for your attention. Welcome your cooperation and contribution. Thank you. Short time. Any question? One or two? 時間? Okay, maybe I can't listen English. Help me, Yumi-san. Any question? Okay. いいかな? Yeah.
I bring it to you. Mike.
Can you go up to slide which show some dilemma of Japanese this one.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw this, the image, that is what exactly we have in Japan. And I'm one of the person, I have a same problem. But this is kind of the issue or challenging thing. But do you have any solution or activity to solve those problems?
Yeah, I think this all of this is misunderstanding, understanding and fear about OSS. So yes, then second item, yeah, provision of information to dispel misunderstanding about OSS. Maybe much of Japanese people have misunderstand basic information about OSS is needed, I think. Okay.
Maybe could you just answer the last
Okay. Last slide?
the icon image slide. So it's show, sorry. Yeah. So I think the problem I have currently is it's summarized the last breath. I don't know where to start.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm too beginner, and I don't know what to do, and which point can I start? So can you just answer the last part? So which is a better
okay,
way
okay.
to start? Yeah.
My tema is mainly my tema. I think this. I don't know where to start. We are planning doing. We are planning about initiative of OSS like OSPO, like OSPO program human resource. Because we want increase OSPO in Japan is okay? いやOSPO 人材をですねの育成をちょっと考えていますということです。
IPA is now planning to evaluate possible, I mean, human resource equivalent with possible, because the possible can help to get involved. I mean,
Okay.
big companies employees get involved to OSS with IPA plan.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the first point is also to learn. I just
ごめんなさい。
I will start from the hospital to learn it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Poor English. ごめんなさい。Okay.
講演面白かった。
Thank you very much.
エスパンは珍しい、ちょっとびっくりです。
いやいやいや。
でも、財布の法律作りますか？財布の法律作りますか？法律？
Policy.
はい。
Policy.
Okay. So in English, I said, I said I enjoyed your talk.
Yeah. Okay.
SBOMs are rare. Is the government going to make a policy or a law?
I answer. IPA is not policy maker. Yeah, policy. METI can policy make policy. Our mission is research current issue in Japan.
Sorry, but is the government going to make a law or a policy like in America? There was a law or an executive order, kind of like a law, that said you have to have SBOMs for government software.
I know. So I'm gathering people's people's opinion. We are gathering, and I report. We report to Japanese government. Japanese government may make policy. I hope. Yeah.
Session ありがとうございます。Thank you for your session. And I want to ask you how to involve such how to reach our voices to our government. Your agency is gathering the information and making some laws or policies in government to help to do so. But in my opinion, IPA do some research outside of the open source community. Outside. You are outside of open source community, not inside.
Okay, okay.
I'm one of the open source community project member, but sometimes they are doing and making and say something about the open source, but they don't ask us about that. How to talk to you and your organization?
Now,
any contact points or any events or discussions? Something.
I can say it's only me now.
So you are the key person of
it's
open source policy in Japan.
It's very problem of Japanese government. We don't have much human resource.
It's same as the.
Only me.
Okay, let's talk later.
Thank you very much. So welcome your corporation.
Yes.
We work. I'd like to work hard.
Not so much, please. Not so much. We can help you.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you very much.
And I think that's why she came here today.
Thank you very much.
And last question.
Sorry.
Just a short question. How long do you think it will change? How long do you think it will take to change? Like cashless, maybe 10 years ago, not so much, but recently now, maybe people are thinking cashless. But so like beer, maybe, I don't know, like before it's just, my question is, how long do you think it will take to change?
How long?
Yeah.
I think usually Japanese government changes rules and policies takes more 3 years, I think. Maybe sometimes 10 years takes, very long time. But our challenge is mainly this urgent issues, legacy system. We have many tasks. We have to very many tasks to solve. Maybe long time. But I think in OSS community have many knowledge already. I think shortcut step. I hope OSS communities cooperation with cooperation. If cooperation OSS community, I think so. Okay. Yes.